I'm Phil Monkhouse, Realtor in Sienna. This is the 2026 update from the developer of Sienna Johnson Development. They do this every year to help keep us in the loop of what's coming up next. So, if I can help you with anything, new or resale, real estate related, please let me know. You can find me pretty easily. Just Google my name, Phil Monkhouse, or wherever you're watching this video, I'm sure my contact info is there. Or my cell, 832-774-3578. We'll start with Community Park, the new park that's going in by the high school. So this is, I don't think it's open just yet, but like this is complete, as is this park area, I believe. I'm not sure about these parking spots at the back. I guess you get to them from that road at the back beside the fire station. This is the fire station over here, I think. But anyway, 8 pickleball courts ready to go. Phase 2 is this play area over here and the restrooms kind of thing. And then phase 3, they're not sure. I think it showed basketball courts, but I think it's to be determined what's going to happen over here. So yeah, it's community park. I don't know how they're going to stop all the high school kids from parking in this area. It looks like pretty attractive parking, but I guess we'll see what happens there. Oh, sorry. One thing I forgot to mention, the play area and the restrooms, the construction is going to start later this year. I'm not sure the completion date. And this phase 3 area is a few years away, to be determined kind of thing. So this is the last addition to the Sawmill Lake Club. This is by the developer. If anything else gets added later, it'd be by the HOA. I should have mentioned too one more thing about that community park that I previously showed. That's an HOA project, while this is going to be done by the developer. So this is the end of the developer's work down at the Sawmill Lake Club. 6 tennis courts over in this area. A pavilion. Is it kind of blocked? No, it's right here. This is where this little pavilion over here that they're doing, that's going to be right there. I think the plans, I think I saw like there was going to be a clubhouse, but I guess that got canceled. They're expecting people from here to use the restrooms in the pool area over here. So a little bit of a walk. But yeah, that's the plan for now. This is the Sienna Oaks Amenity Center. These pictures are a little dated. I don't know if you've seen recently, they've been posting the progress on this. It's all, construction's all complete. They're just doing the finishing touches. It's going to have a cafe, the lap pool. I think the lap pool is complete too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all complete. They're calling it spring opening, so pretty soon. Basketball courts. There's a cafe in here where I think we can purchase, well, coffee and whatever else they're going to sell there. So that's kind of nice to have down in that area. And then there's a playground. It's behind this clubhouse. I don't know which direction I'm facing, but anyway, it's behind the clubhouse. Construction's supposed to start in the summer, and it's supposed to be opened at the end of the year or later this year, they're saying. So yeah, an overview of the new parks or the coming soon parks. If you live in these areas, you have a better idea than me which ones exist already and which ones are coming soon. But there's an overview, so you can read that. All right, this is the new Forest Lake Model Home Park. This will be the last full-size model home park in Sienna, they're telling me. This is Sienna Parkway and then Sienna Oaks Boulevard down here. So this might be too small for you to read, but homes from Newmark, Perry, Shea Homes, Tri-Point, Toll Brothers, and J. Patrick Homes. Wait, is there more down there? Oh, and then yeah, on the other side, David Weekly Homes, Shea Homes, Toll Brothers, and J. Patrick Homes. 45 foot, 50 foot, 60 foot, 65 foot, 70 foot, 80 foot, and 90 foot lots planned for now. I think they talked about maybe adding a 100-foot section, but not confirmed just yet. This is the new Regency at Sienna by Toll Brothers. This is a 55 plus community, popular in other areas, but Sienna's never had one. This goes out to FM 521 heading this way. This is Sienna Parkway. This is Sienna Lakes Drive. Um, if you can read that, 50, 60, and 70-foot home sites, all by Toll Brothers. Amenity center over here. I think this one, I could be wrong, but I think this one's just for the residents of this section, but I could be wrong on that. I think it was supposed to be over here, but they wanted more lake lots or something like that, so they moved it over to this side over here. Okay, some more mobility improvements. These two, they're almost complete. Sure you've seen those. I'll touch on the toll road on the next slide. This one here, this Sienna Parkway and McKeever Road, they're going to replace the bridge. It's not just the developer. I think Missouri City. I think there's different entities involved in that, but they are replacing the bridge with 3 lanes in each direction. So that's like the first step of expanding Sienna Parkway to 3 lanes in each direction. And I don't know the timeline on that, but that's a good start to get this bridge going. I don't remember. I think they did talk about the traffic plans. I don't remember exactly what was said about that because obviously that's going to be a big project that could cause a lot of problems. But yeah, so I'm sure they're trying to do their best with that one. Down here, let me look at my notes for a sec. So yeah, down here at FM 521, it's they're having a hard time. This is the Texas Department of Transportation. They're having a hard time securing all the land needed. They have good big chunks of it negotiated with the landowners to expand this to 2 lanes in each direction. But there's a couple holdouts, and if they can't make a deal, they're going to have to use eminent domain to take it from the landowners. So this isn't starting until 2027 at the earliest. And I remember way back when, because this has been ongoing for years now, it was scheduled to be a 2-year project. So at best, this will be ready to go in 2029. So some more driving pain coming in Sienna for sure, trying to get out of the neighborhood. I think I'd heard too this area north of Highway 6 up here, this FM 521, they weren't going to start this until this is completed. But like I said, this part, they're not even going to do the design of this until they get the land under control. So yeah, that needs to be wrapped up. So yeah, this is the Fort Bend Toll Road extension. You can see it under construction right now. This route isn't how it's going to be. It's going to actually like come down here and go below Thompson's Lake. And this point where the Grand Parkway and FM 762 connect, that's definitely I'm it ends in this Austin Point section or master plan community down here. So that's where that will happen, and they're saying late 2028. I don't know about the. I've never heard the Grand Parkway section is going to be built yet. I'm not sure about that, but the Fort Bend tollway will be. So hopefully they bring 99 over ASAP. And then, yeah, the Fort Bend Tollway is going to continue on to that's 36, Highway 36, State Highway 36. I'm not sure what the name of that one is, but that's where it's supposed to finish up. And yeah, to be determined. That's not scheduled yet. All right, the new commercial. This is up at the north end. This is Sienna Ranch Road here, so by the Aldi's kind of thing. And then this is Sienna Crossing, where the Academy Plaza is. I won't. I think you can read these, so I won't read them all off. I think most of these exist. I don't think all of them. Maybe they do. Maybe they're all there. Oh no, I know some of them, like the Gulf Coast Blood Center. I'm pretty sure that's not open yet. So I know Sushi Haya is. So I think most of these are open, but not all. And let me go to the next one. Um, Same thing. I think most of these are open, but not all. All right, down in the south part of Sienna, Sienna Grande. Um, this one, this is that grocery store plot of land planned to be a grocery store. Story changed a little bit. Now they're saying they're talking to 2 different grocery store chains. Yeah, so it'll be one of 2. They're hoping to make an announcement in the fall, but they can't force the grocery store to sign off and start building, kind of thing. So that's what they're hoping for. This Exxon's open down here now at the south intersection of Waters Lake Boulevard and Sienna Parkway. And then the other side of that intersection, there's no tenants are announced yet. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there just yet. More about the pumping station. I kind of mentioned this one every year, but the sixth pumping station, that's the final one, is under construction, and I think when that's complete, we'll have 5 times the capacity that we had during Hurricane Harvey to help get the water out that gets stuck inside the levees that has to be pumped out to the Brazos River side. All right, sales in Sienna last year: 425 net sales, 520 closings. Depending on who you ask, number 34 or number 38 in the nation for master plan communities number of sales. It's 593,000 or almost 594,000 average sales price, just over 3,000 square foot average, and the price per square foot for new construction was $195 last year. So of the people that bought last year, the biggest share was 35 to 44-year-olds. The 55 to 64 and the 65 plus, that should increase quite a bit once the 55 plus community comes online. Is moving within Sienna. So 79 people bought homes that already lived in Sienna, bought a new home, and 343 came from outside Sienna. Okay, some more of the buyer profiles. You probably can't read these, but this is Missouri City. This is Houston, Sugarland, Pearland, Richmond, and Rocheron. And then buyers zip codes, obviously 77459 is the biggest share. And then the occupation, hopefully you can read these, but the healthcare came in at 93, and the second biggest one was architect or engineer. And then after that, retired. I don't know why they didn't put these in order, but retired, technology, and accountant or finance after that. Oh, I missed management or owner at 32. I'll finish off with a few questions that I received leading up to the meeting from residents. And a couple of them I got the answers verbally, but I don't remember. So I'll just reach out to you direct. I'll get the answers again and reach out to you direct. But the bigger questions that everyone asked for, the HEB, when's it coming? Oh yeah, I should just mention one more time, I am a realtor in Sienna. If I can help with new or resale, please reach out. You can find my info, I'm sure, at the wherever you're watching this video. My info will be there, or my cell phone. It's phil.monkhouse, 832-774-3578. So the HEB, now they're talking to 2 different grocery stores. I'm assuming one's HEB. And they're hoping to make an announcement in the fall. But again, hoping. They can't force a grocery store to sign a contract and start building or anything like that. Is there anything going in? What's happening in the old Harvest Market building? They don't know. They're not part of that anymore. Johnson Development isn't. It's like, whoever owns the building is just doing whatever they can to lease it or whatever. So nothing to do with Johnson Development. They don't know the status of that. Sienna Parkway expansion coming, 3 lanes each way. Yeah, I mentioned earlier in the video that McKeever Road, the bridge is being expanded first. The bridge that goes over, I don't remember the creek name, but the bridge that's going over there is being expanded to 3 lanes. So that's the starting point for that. So that's good. And then the last one, is Johnson Development doing anything to stop the rock crushing plant? And no, they're not getting involved in that. That's beyond their scope. So yeah, that's it for the 2026 realtor update, developer update. If I can help with anything, if this brings up more questions, please let me know. I'll try to get the answers for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.